If you knew him, you knew he was quite the memorable character. His walk, his accented talk, there was no one else like him. Jacinto Chantaca made a name for himself in the Saginaw boxing Golden Glove competitions that also transcended throughout the state of Michigan. Under his supervision, young men sparred and trained at his gym at the old Plantation bar in Carlton. Jack went on to be inducted into the Michigan Golden Gloves Hall of Fame in April of 1999. It was a huge honor, and now he is being inducted into the Saginaw Hispanic Hall of Fame. Born in Coahuila, Mexico in 1926, he immigrated to San Antonio, Texas in 1928 and followed the migratory route of farm workers with his father and mother, the late Juan and Antonia Chantaca. They came to Saginaw around 1943. As fate would have it, he met the young Della around 1946.
I met him at a parade that they were having, and he was behind me and started whistling, and we got married in 1948.
He quickly found interest in the sport of boxing and was eventually trained by the legendary boxer turned coach Marty Simmons. His overall boxing record was 90 wins, 10 losses before he turned pro in 1953, compiling a 5-2 record. Upon his retirement from the professional ranks, Jack began training young athletes in 1967 for the Golden Gloves in Junior Olympics, gaining considerable respect as a coach, leading his team to 6 consecutive Michigan Junior Olympic team champions. The Chantaca name became synonymous with boxing when sons Daniel and Juan became boxers in their father's gym. Daniel was the first recipient of the Julius Piazza Memorial Trophy, which honors the top Saginaw area boxer.
And my dad, he took me in, and as we started back in the early 70s, we went down to Marty Simmons' gym, and we started training there with Felton Woods, Lonnie Green, many good fighters out of Saginaw. And me being a southpaw, my dad, he really took interest in that. He liked the way I fought, the way he taught me how to do it.
A lot of kids came when they heard that he had a boxing team, and that he had a lot of winners, and they were told to go see him. So we had like maybe 50 to 100 kids sometimes. But of course, not all of them were qualified,
They learned quite a bit. I mean, you got, oh God, there's so many fighters out there. Rodriguez's, Garza's, and Cecil's, many good fighters. Carter's, they were good. Dennis Carter and them were good. All the Carter boys, they were really good.
One of the many success stories from Jack's legacy was a young Ernie Garza, who today we see the fruits from his son on Showtime boxing fights.
Jack was one of the best trainers there was here in Saginaw. He trained me, 3-time Gold Glove state champion, and I won the Junior Olympics twice. He was one of the best coaches that I've seen here in Saginaw back in the day.
I knew Jack since I was 15. He was a very good man, very smart in the ring. He could teach anybody. He could make a fighter out of anybody.
Jack trained many young men in boxing before injuries forced him to retire in 1986. It was his guidance and mentoring of his boxers that resulted in many district, state, and regional championships and one national championship for his team. Although Jack was a World War II veteran and worked at the former Grey Iron Foundry for 32 years, it was his outstanding boxing career that is his legacy. Sadly, Danny Chantaca passed away in a car accident in 1992 at the age of 36. The family was devastated. Jack passed away in 2010 at age 84, leaving a memorable mark with a huge impact on many young men in the area. Along with Della, they both worked tirelessly as a team, giving and sacrificing their time and resources to instill value, integrity, and respect in the young men they mentored.
I think he would be so happy, so honored, as I am honored, to be here for this award.
One more thing real quick here is I do want to say that, I want to throw this in, my sisters, all of them, were a big support for us too. They were always there for us.
We honor and remember Jacinto Chantaca and induct him posthumously into the Saginaw Hispanic Hall of Fame. With that 1-2 punch, we say felicidades and celebrate his outstanding legacy. Congratulations.